Good afternoon, everyone. I am Professor Ratish Kumar, and I am deeply honored to speak with you today. First, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Gan, Secretary General of World Rural Tourism Council, and to all the officials here today for their hard work in promoting rural tourism. Today, I want to reflect on development of rural tourism in the third quarter of 2024 and explore what the fourth quarter holds for us. As people look for peace and authentic experience away from past phase city life, rural tourism is seeing remarkable growth. Across the Asia Pacific region, we have seen great progress that is bringing benefits to tourists and rural communities alike. Let's start with Maharashtra in India. This state introduced a new tourism policy with a focus on rural tourism. One of the highlights of this policy is the concept of workations. So, what is workations? It is a mix of work and vacation. People are working remotely, but instead of doing it from noisy city, they are choosing peaceful rural settings. This idea really took off during the pandemic when many people, especially in India, large IT sector began working from home. Rather than staying in crowded cities, they moved to scenic villages and worked from there. If you will search internet for vacations in Maharashtra, you will find plenty of options ranging from 5,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees a week. Most of them are homestays offering a room along with a workspace, usually on a weekly rental basis. These places provide everything from a desk to reliable Wi Fi, allowing people to keep working while enjoying the calm of rural life. This trend has been very successful and is creating job opportunities for local villagers as well. This new tourism policy is expected to create around 1.8 million jobs in rural Maharashtra, driving much needed development. Next, let's talk about South Korea. During this year Chuseok festival, the government of Korea they organized Korea Lodging Sale Festa, a highly successful program that encouraged urban residents to visit rural areas by offering accommodation vouchers. This holiday, one of the biggest in South Korea, saw over a million people traveling to rural areas using these vouchers, injecting around $144 million dollars into local economy. This initiative allows people to reconnect to the nature and their cultural roots while supporting rural communities. Such ideas using vouchers to promote rural tourism during holiday seasons could be successfully replicated in other countries as well. Similar example we have from Australia. Australia offers another exciting example. One standout event is Mundi Mundi Bash, a rural music festival held in remote area. What began as a small event in Goat Paddock has turned into a major festival, attracting more than 10,000 visitors this year. The festival provides a significant boost to the local economy, helping farmers who allow their land to be used for the event. For rural communities facing drought and economic uncertainties, agritourism offers a new source of income. Organizing such festivals in remote areas can help attract tourists and bring in much needed economic benefits to rural communities. Looking forward to the fourth quarter of 2024, rural tourism is set to keep growing. More people are seeking out nature based experience, wanting to escape from busy urban life. We expect workations to continue rising in popularity as professionals look for ways to work remotely while enjoying the peace of rural areas. This trend not only helps tourists but also brings economic growth to rural areas. Other regions can also take inspiration from South Korea's voucher system, encouraging domestic tourism during festive season through accommodation voucher is a great way to support rural tourism and keep local tradition and culture intact. Finally, we are likely to see more events taking place in rural areas like Mundi Mundi Bash in Australia. These festival attracts thousands of people and help create a new economic opportunities for rural residents. In conclusion, the developments in Maharashtra, South Korea, and Australia in this past quarter provide valuable lesson that other regions can replicate. The idea of vacations allows people to work remotely while enjoying the peaceful surrounding of rural area areas. Offering accommodation vouchers during holiday seasons can support rural tourism while promoting local culture, and organizing music festivals in remote areas can bring tourists and generate economic opportunities for rural communities. Rural tourism is not just about economic growth, it is about preserving culture and connecting with people, with nature, and building a sustainable future for rural areas. By continuing to support these efforts, we can ensure that rural tourism remains a key part of our region's development in the coming years. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me the time.